Welcome back to RimWorld. Had a little accident with recording and lost a little bit of footage, not too much, just a few minutes. You'll notice that we no longer have a prisoner, Pan. There was a slaver nearby, and because I figured we didn't have a great chance of recruiting him, I sold him and bought Lawrence a Bionic arm, which we will install soon. Lawrence is having a bit of a breakdown. He's really hot. It's a heat wave. I'm trying to get this cooler built, and he's kind of upset about pretty much everything in life right now. So I'm trying to have him just stay inside the base, and I really need this built. Hopefully he won't freak out. I might actually just draft him and leave him in the freezer for a little bit so he cools off. So we're going to keep a close eye on that and just try to continue building, and I'll bring you back should anything occur. And I'm bringing you back for a bit of trading. It's an exotic company. They're bringing some not super useful stuff, but I am going to buy some helmets for our people. And I'm going to sell all of this gold we have. So let's go ahead and get ourselves, we'll get 4 helmets. So we're going to pay just a little bit. And I wanted to go ahead and get these helmets. That way they have less of a chance of getting some sort of brain injury, because brain injuries, as you would imagine, are very crippling. Now, I'm hoping that wearing these doesn't make them too hot. For right now, what I've done is Lawrence was freaking out. I've actually turned off everything he can do except for clean. That way he'll at least make the home a little bit better for everyone, and they don't like it when it's really dirty. So we're going to kind of, because of the heat wave, you can see it's 128 degrees outside right now, kind of just have them sticking close to the inside, not really doing too much. Because Andy was also having a bad day too. He's extremely hot. So I think for right now, see, I told you guys not to haul anything, but you're going to go get that steel. Andy, I think for you, buddy, I'm going to do the same thing. I don't want you to do anything other than go help clean. Lawrence is outside cleaning right now, which is unfortunate. I think what I'm going to have to do is draft these guys. Okay, Andy's just sitting inside. That's fine. Lawrence, I kind of want you to just go sit inside as well. There you go. Alright, all you guys go to bed. Got our AC unit built. I have it set to 68 in here. It's still not even that cold. So the night seems to help them calm down quite a bit. Just that heat wave is super intense right now. But at least we're getting our floors nice and clean. And I do want to build a wooden floor under this cooler, so we have a nice squared off edge there. And we have an inventor passing by. That's interesting. We have some visitors leaving. I think maybe I'll go ahead and tell you guys that you can construct things, repair things. Hunting is an order that I won't be giving them, so is Warden, so is this stuff. I will turn on crafting for Lawrence because that will kind of keep him inside. And I think we don't really have too much in the way of hauling that needs to be done. Delkey's been doing okay, so I'm going to let him keep hauling. And I think what we're going to do is set up the floor to be built in this area, and then that'll keep him inside the freezer, so hopefully it'll help keep him nice and cool. So we're going to go ahead and make our slate floor. And we do need to build a limestone tile under this as well. So hopefully that will keep them cooled off, at least for a little bit. It's already getting close to night, and it, okay. Fault in the electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. That has drained our batteries completely and caused this fire, which is not super great. But because it's a home region, they will automatically go and fight fires. And a local iguana has gone mad. How close are you? You're kind of far away. Thankfully, it's nighttime. So hopefully he'll come get shot by the turret. The heat wave is over. Thank God for that. The exotic goods trader has left. So I'm curious about these helmets. I want them to wear the helmets for their protection, but at the same time, I do not want them to overheat. Let's have Andy peek his head around the corner and take some shots. Alright. Andy, why don't you go ahead and finish off the iguana. Good job, buddy. And we will unforbid that. That will give us a bit of meat and possibly some iguana leather. Trade ship, a combat supplier. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay, Andy, buddy. You are up. And also I want to rebuild this power conduit. And actually we're gonna do that. Okay. So I would love to get, you guys don't have any charge rifles. You have a Doomsday rocket launcher. A single-use rocket launcher for quick retribution. That sounds amazing. But the M24 sniper rifle, I think we might get. And they actually have medicine for pretty cheap, so I think anything we have left over we might get in stocks of medicine. And you can see the melee weapons actually have a modifier on them, so like this silver spear is shoddy, that's the quality, so it doesn't do as much as like something that's normal, or there's even higher. And you can start crafting these as well at a workbench, just out of wood and rock and metal and stuff, and they'll make better equipment as their skill increases. I think for right now we're going to keep the shotguns. We're going to buy one M24, and we have an Uzi, but I guess it's not in our stockpile, so I may have them move that over and then we'll sell the Uzi. I'm not sure though. I'm enjoying our shotgun, so I'm just going to get the 124. Actually, I'll get another one in case we get a colonist. Oh, they only have one. Okay. Well, we'll only get one because they only have one. Power armor, you can see, is very expensive, but it gives quite a lot of armor. So we'll get that, and then we'll get some medicine. Say 18 medicine, so that'll take our stocks up to 30, and we'll still have some silver left over. So Lawrence is going to be going from a Lee Enfield to that. Actually, no, we have an Uzi. Oh. No, I don't understand why I couldn't trade it. I should have been able to trade it. Let's see. Uzi. It says I don't have one, but I totally have one. It's right there. We can sell the knife. I will sell the knife. And I'll keep the Lee Enfield, keep the helmets. I don't understand why I can't trade that. It's within our trading radius, so I'm not sure. Maybe our... Let's see if we can... No, we can't put that within the stockpile. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's like on the edge and it can't be sold or something. That's weird. That's interesting. I think one thing we are going to do, though, is see about maybe getting Lawrence your bionic arm on your... I'm assuming the left radius is something to do with the shoulder, so I'm going to install the bionic arm on your left shoulder right now. Well, not now, but yeah. And we got a bunch of medicine, so that should be good. And the heat wave's over, so I need to redesignate all of this stuff for mining. And there's some silver over here that I would like to get. And of course all of this nice steel as well. And yeah, medical operation. So Dalkey's going to be hooking Lawrence up with a bionic arm, hopefully. Let me make sure everyone's doing everything they should be doing. It looks like it. Nope, you guys can haul stuff. And art. You all equally suck at it. Lawrence is going to be our dedicated crafter, so I want him to increase his skill. That way we can make some decent weapons for some money. And you can also help with mining. I think that should be it. I'll make you a backup doctor after this operation. So Dalky's going to get some medicine. And the bionic arm. So hopefully this goes well. For a second I thought Andy's mining noise was the noise that Dalky was making on Lawrence, and I thought, oh lord, this is not going well. So Lawrence, let's check you out, buddy. Your health. Your whole body, you're under anesthetic. Your left shoulder is now a bionic arm. Your manipulation is enhanced, and you're unconscious. I'd hope you're unconscious, but that is good. That fixed his problem. Alright. So now he has a 20% bonus to his manipulation, which is great. So he's going to rest up for a while. Going to be out of action for the time being. I have canceled our grove of trees because I would like to, and the little Zaragum stockpiles, because I'm going to build a little, I think, comm center in this area, and then also the doctor's house as well. And I want the medicine right outside the doctor's house, just because it makes sense to me. So that's what's going to be going on. I'm going to keep working, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, we have an escape pod that crashed nearby. So let's jump to the location and see if anyone's there. Oh, we do have someone. Andy, could you go capture Truby, the settler? See what's going on. You are injured, which I would expect. Although we did come in escape pods and we were fine. So I can't look at your stats while Andy carries you. That's fine. As you can see, I've got our little doctor's area set up. This larger area is going to be for the beds, and I'm going to store medicine in this back section, and then we have a little bed set up that I will say will be for Dalky. And we don't have enough power right now, so I did designate 3 more turbines to be built. So hopefully that will help. And Truby, let's check you out real quick. Truby is very good at mining. He's pretty good at construction, and wow, you're pretty good at a little bit of everything, Truby. You are a settler. You're incapable of scary. I don't even know what that means. You're slowpoke, and you're nervous. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and let's try to recruit you and make sure you get some medicine. We did buy some extra medicine, and you get friendly chats. I mean, we did save you. I don't know why you wouldn't want to live with us. We'd give you a gun pretty much instantly. And I still haven't actually tested the helmets, so I'm going to actually have Lawrence wear a Kevlar helmet and see if he thinks it's too hot. So far, he's okay. I'm not sure if the Kevlar helmet increases temperature or anything, or holds temperature in. It doesn't say it does. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually have you guys all wear Kevlar helmets. And I'm having them mine out another section up here. So hopefully we can get these turbines built soon. There's one finished right now. We just have to connect that up to the power grid. And the reason I'm laying all of these extra power lines is because in case one of them does happen to short out and get destroyed, it won't ruin the power for the entire colony. So it is slowly powering off things because we don't have the power required, so we really need to get these built. But thankfully it's nighttime and the heat wave is over, so we don't have to worry too much about, you know, heat stroke, people getting super grumps. I'm actually going to pave all of this area once we get more steel. I'm just going to do probably concrete or metal tiles on it. And I'll make some walkways that go between so they can move a little bit quicker and it'll look a little more organized and nice. But yeah, nothing interesting has really happened. The most interesting thing is Mr. Truby coming in from space. So we're going to keep working on him, keep working on our doctor's office, and getting our power back up. And I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so some stuff happened. We have Truby. Truby is now one of our colonists, which is great. Truby's naked, which is not great. But thankfully we have clothes for Truby. And also, there's an iguana that is running around attacking everyone. So, yeah, Andy, you keep going that way. You go this way. You go shoot him. StarCraft Micro. There we go. Let's unforbid him so we can use him for foods. Truby, buddy. I would like you to come wear some pants. Actually, wear those pants. And wear this button-down shirt. And wear this helmet. And how are you at shooting? Not super great, but it's like you want to learn. So here, you can have the Lee Enfield. There you go, buddy. You're no longer naked. I think that's going to help out quite a great deal. Let's see what Truby can do. Truby's much better at cooking than Dalkey is, so I think I'm going to set up some fine meals because his skill is 6, and we'll be able to combine some meat and stuff with some potatoes. Growing he is also good at, so I'm just going to leave him there. Dalkey's very good at it. We're good at mining, which means I'm going to take Lawrence off mining and Dalkey off mining. And you all equally suck at art. And I think that's going to be good. Yeah. I'll let everyone research because it's the lowest priority. So it doesn't really matter if one's better than the other. And I'm not really trying to get anything done too quickly. And all of you can cut plants. So let's go ahead. Truby's even good at doctoring. That's really great. So we're going to go ahead and set up a cook stove, add Bill a fine meal, and we're going to set that to a radius of, let's go with 20. I'll have to check to see what the other one I did was. I guess the other one's a lot larger. And we're going to make you do until I have 10. Yeah, that's right. And we're going to use the meats and the vegetables. And you can see it requires 5 meat and 5 vegetarian to make a fine meal, but it does make them happier. And I'm going to have that under the simple meal because I always want the simple meals done first. And make you, oh, you're a much smaller radius actually, 15. Okay, well, I will make you 15 as well. Okay, and I have been hunting a little bit. All you do is click hunt and then click the animals that you would like to hunt. So we've got that set up. We need some slate rocks to finish getting this section going. I need to remove my plans from here. And then we got to build some hospital beds in there. And we also need, nope, we don't need a new bed for Truby because we have an extra one since we moved Dalkey up into the little hospital building. I'm going to build some sort of probably courtyard type area out here because I can't farm in this section at all. So I think I'm going to do something to try to make it look a little nicer. I'll probably have maybe like some tables set up. Something like that. Some sort of plants. I'm not sure yet. So we're just going to keep working. And I think I'm probably going to set up some actual little cabins for these guys. So I'm probably going to use wood. And I do need to rebuild our grove, or replant our grove rather, which I will do as well. So I will bring you guys back should anything happen. Alrighty, we have a group of pirates. They will prepare for an attack, and then they will attack. So it looks like they're going to drop in up there. Yep, there they are. We got 4 of them. Let's check them out. You have an M24 sniper rifle. You have a pistol, and a shiv. An awful quality shiv as well. I'm sorry. Haskell's going to be the biggest threat because of the rifle. But I think we'll be okay. We have a good little bit of cover to hide behind, plus we have that turret. All I've done is there's some survival meals and stuff scattered around. I've unforbidden those, and I've also set all of this stuff to be collected. There's a bunch of steel and silver over here, and I've designated some of these dromedaries, the camels, to be hunted so we can get some more meat. And yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. Did get this room finished. I need to make these medical beds as well. And I set up a stockpile back here. A local mega scarab has gone mad. That's not good. I've already designated him to be hunted, so I guess that's okay. He's gonna come find out that our turrets are a thing. Alright, I would like you to not break through the door, because that would be kind of rude. Let's go back inside. Let's go check out this area. There you go, Andy. Andy's like, hey buddy, what's up? Andy with the shotgun. I set him to hunt as well. The pirates are beginning their assault, which is not good because everyone is really far away. So let's go ahead and get all of these guys over here. Lawrence, I think we're going to have him post up over here and try to get some flanking action going on. Truby has the Leon field, so he will guard the door. Andy and Dalkey both have shotguns, so they're not going to help too much. I'll set Andy up over here. See, Lawrence is getting in on their sniper, getting in some pot shots up here. Not doing too much. Truby's getting some shots off. Oh, they're running. We killed their sniper, and they are not happy about it. Alright, well, we handled that pretty well. So let's keep going. I would like Andy, if you wouldn't mind, to come strip him. And then we can take his medicine and food. And you have a shiv that we'll sell. Alright, you guys are all going to pick stuff up. That's okay. And we'll get these guys buried soon. Dalkey, if you could strip him. And haul him away. Truby, haul this guy away, please. A boarskin jacket. Very nice. And we got another sniper rifle, which I believe... Let's see. How's our engineer? Where is our engineer? Our engineer's here. Does he really like shooting? No, but he's pretty good at it. But Truby learned shooting quite a bit faster. So I think I'm going to give Truby the M24 and then keep the other people a shotgun for close quarter defense. Let's get everything fixed up. Dalkey in here is doing some butchering. We got a good chunk of meat. That's a lot of meat. We're going to have some very nice meals. These simple meals, I'm actually going to change the bill on the simple meal. I don't want them to use any meat at all. I want to save the meat for the fine meals. And I moved the fine meals up to the top because I wanted those to be made first. I had a little brain fart earlier and didn't think that through. So we have all of our solar panels, or solar, not even solar. Try again. The wind turbines all set up. And a couple batteries. So these wind turbines are plenty to power our whole area for right now, plus some, which is really, really nice because these coolers take off quite a bit. Let's go ahead and drop you down to 68. Our freezer is still nice and frozen. We have plenty of room. And it looks like people are just going to be hauling stuff around for a little while. It's not getting too hot, which is nice. And I don't think they're overheating from the helmets, which is also nice. And hopefully we'll be able to sell some of this stuff off. I'm still not sure why I can't sell from these equipment racks, so I think what I might do is just deconstruct them for right now. And we'll just drop weapons in the pile. So I will rezone that stockpile. Like so. And I don't really want these slag chunks in here. So if you guys could take those away. Alright, well I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'm just going to keep on hunting. Come here. Come here, beastie. I want to eat you. Why can't I hunt you? Oh, because I clicked the wrong thing. That's why I can't hunt you. What's this real quick? An escape pod. Someone might have survived. Oh, someone did survive. Alright, well. Lawrence, Mr. Bionic guy. Let's go capture Jonah. And while he's moseying on over there, let's check him out real quick. He's a settler, and Truby's a settler, and they usually have good stats. So, yeah, he's got some very nice stats as well. So that will be quite helpful. His health is, you know, he's actually not doing too bad. So, Lawrence, let's go ahead and get over here, and we will set him up for some medicine, of course, and friendly chats, try to recruit, all of that good stuff. Because having the extra hands definitely does help. And I think we're doing really well on food. We have a lot of potatoes, so we're not going to be running out of simple meals anytime soon. And we're getting a good chunk of meat because of those camels down there. I'm trying not to hunt them to extinction. I'm not sure if it actually makes a difference, but I left a male, 2 males and a female, so maybe we'll hunt that male. Sorry, buddy. You were born with the wrong genitals. And we'll keep getting some leather, keep building, expanding, growing, and yeah, we will keep on surviving because we must. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.